Star Fox 64 is a game that is notorious for its often unintentionally hilarious quotes. Replaying this game is always a good time, and lets you rediscover some hilarious gems of dialogue. My name is TEEJHERO. Let's take a look at some of the best Star Fox 64 quotes. Oh, and I hate to break it to you, dual barrel roll did not make this list.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll!
As you battle through Corneria, decide to help Falco, and fly through all the arches to head down the hard route, you have to fight the attack carrier. This is a pretty straightforward and easy boss fight. Shortly after the fight begins, the boss utters the devastating line,
I've got a present for you!
There's something really great about the delivery here. It's almost as if he's a deranged Santa Claus delivering death as presents. I can't imagine the voice actors keeping straight faces during this.
I've got a present for you!
James McCloud is one of the most mysterious characters in video gaming, let alone Star Fox. It's unknown for sure whether he is alive and hiding, dead, or racing around in F-Zero, though the latest Smash Bros. James McCloud trophy refutes this. So whether Fox is hallucinating, or James really is alive and appears to save Fox after destroying Andross, it's really rewarding to see him, and encouraging as a player, and as Fox, to hear these words.
Never give up.
Back on Corneria's regular route, you eventually fight Granga. For some reason, Andross's minions are incredibly loyal, almost to the point of hilarity. As you easily take out Granga's walker, he screams his most passionate line,
My Emperor! I failed you!
The thing that's best about this line is that it's literally the one line of dialogue Granga's voice actor puts the most effort into. I almost feel bad for the guy now. Battling Team Starwolf in dogfights are some of the best parts of Star Fox 64. And one of the best parts of Team Starwolf is Pigma. This guy is a greaser and a half. Not only is he pretty much the reason for Fox's father's apparent death, he's a traitorous pig whose witty banter is unforgettable. This guy openly mocks Fox over James's death like nothing.
Daddy screamed real good before he died.
Jesus, Nintendo! How did this one pass censors? I'm glad it did, though. This quote is awesome.
It can't be happening!
It's no coincidence that Andross's minions make this list quite often. Their dialogue is so great, especially because the voice actors who portray them seem like they were practically picked off the street. In Sector Y, the pilot of the Shogun has an awesome grizzly Boston-esque accent for this line.
Don't party just yet.
Where in the Lilat system do you get an accent like that? I love that this guy just comes out of nowhere. So, I'm sure if you're watching this, then you know all about Slippy Toad, the so-called mechanical genius and notably weakest link of the Star Fox team. While flying through Sector X, the Star Fox team encounters the robotic fiend Spyborg.
So this is the secret weapon.
Sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot. Coming to your town. Sex robot.
Huh? What?
If you take your time to defeat this foe, Slippy will come to the rescue. Now, the enjoyment of this quote stems from knowing Slippy's character and enjoying what happens immediately after.
Let me handle this!
Don't worry, guys, he's got this. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it, Slippy.
Slippy!
So basically, Slippy in his heroic moment gets immediately swatted like a fly, crash landing on the planet Titiana, and forces the team to go off route to save him. Thanks, Slippy.
What are you doing? Hurry!
I made it!
When you face the Meteor Crusher pilot, you will immediately realize that this is one of the few calm, cool, and collected henchmen Andross has hired to take you down. Almost everything he says seems cunning and calculating, until you start to win, where he utters this gem of a line.
You're not as stupid as you look!
I love the random anger toward the end of the sentence, especially compared to his previous sarcastic lines. But I'm cheating with number 4, and I'm also going to include his passionate closing dialogue.
I can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. I'm gonna bust you up real.
Pigma, Pigma, Pigma. Are you surprised he made this list twice? This guy's lines are too good to pass up. But what could be worse than describing how Fox's dad screamed before he died? By saying this.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail.
Pigma likes to make it sting. Not only does this line remind Fox of his father's death, but adds fuel to the fire by implying that if he was here, he would be disappointed in his son. Geez, Pigma, you're one filthy swine.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
I don't know about you, but I always get pumped up before doing missions in Star Fox. And there is nothing that gets me more pumped up before a mission after a debriefing than hearing these words of wisdom.
Good luck.
I mean, come on, you hear this before every single mission.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Isn't it just inspiring? What a perfect take. I just imagine the voice actors being like, nailed it. In retrospect, there are way too many great Star Fox 64 quotes in existence than the few I chose for this list. I hardly have quotes from the main team. How can that be? Well, number 1 is a quote I immediately knew had to be at the top of the list. Remember the Shogun pilot from Sector Y? You know, the one with the accent from number 6? He's back, and coming for you, with intensity seemingly out of nowhere, as he calls you and your team.
Got you, little freak!
This quote is the best. This guy just completely lets loose on this line. With passion like that, it's no wonder he made it to number 1.
Came in here. No problems. Do you copy? Emergency maneuvers! Too late. Game over, pal.
Thanks for watching, everybody. What are your favorite Star Fox 64 quotes? I know there are some other amazing quotes I couldn't cover, so comment your favorites. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see from me in the future. Stay tuned for new updates. Thanks again.